Whoa. All right. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, is get some kickstarts. Oh, well, next time. All right, more Final Fantasy Tactics tonight. Had quite a bit of progress last time. Now let's see if we can get quite a bit more. Starting to get most of the characters settled into some very solid roles. Minimorph dance. Alright. Last we left off, went to a monastery to get one of the... what do you call them? The Orosites.
What will the light of the stones reveal to you?
But then this asshole took it, along with our other two Orosites and our sister. This asshole turned into a monster, and is still out there somewhere. There's the Ares Orosite. And the rest of the Orosites, we have no clue where they're at. And we also went through a nice,
materials that await your
quotation
proposal.
marks, little choose-your-own-adventure side story about a gambler who couldn't stop. First playthrough, he wasn't very good at it. So he threw himself off a building. That was fun. Second playthrough, he won 3 billion gold and got his wife back and put his life together. Ooh, excuse me. So the moral of the story is money does buy happiness. They've been lying to you this whole time.
Let us speak on this again. I'll be
got our
waiting.
collections. Got all the errands we've been doing.
People offer many surprises. You are always welcome.
Got all these events.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments.
Oh, there are some new ones. Let's watch all of the events here that we have missed here, like the reunion with Delita. Let's see this one. Because they have movies for all of these. I've been watching them all.
Let the princess with me.
Mm-hmm.
She will be safer in my care.
Delita, what is this game you play with us?
Game? I do no more than speak the truth.
The game is called
You've
Final
made an
Fantasy
enemy of
Tactics,
the
the
Order of the
Ivalice
Northern
Chronicles.
Sky.
It's a remake.
So tell me, where would you now take her?
Well,
Think, Ramza. This was Duke Larg's plan, and he would not act without counsel of the Queen. As such, you cannot trust the crown. Would you turn to Goltana then?
Arms
No,
are really
that would be
big.
folly. He would only offer up your heads in hopes of keeping his own.
And what, sir, would you propose?
I would do only that which you, my lady, cannot.
you speak in nothings.
You would pee standing up?
So I do. But pay it no mind. I shall leave Princess Ovilio with you for yet a while longer.
Delita, I did not think we'd meet again, but I'm glad we have.
Teacher. It was Teacher. Yes. I am certain that she was watching over me.
You go with my thanks, Sir Delita.
I hope this meeting is not our last, Ramza.
I owe you my thanks as well. But he's right. The northern sky will not be long in falling on us now.
This is the path I've chosen.
Let us trace the journeys
The
of
other...
those who shaped history.
Yep, Delita's Warning. Another animated scene that I haven't watched yet.
Plenty of gulls, but no hint of Lionel's griffins. Delita!
Stop.
What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Igros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens. Or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning town. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her. And that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
What then is your end in all of this, Delita? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel.
Mm-hmm.
I simply swim against it. Nothing more.
I am the salmon going to lay his eggs, or her eggs, or
We'll meet again.
The metaphor's been
I should
lost.
hope.
What did these people think?
Any others?
What
You caught up on the
compelled them?
cutscenes? Yeah, no more cutscenes. Just Chocobo dance. Or Moogle dance. Oh, new one on the state of the
The
realm.
records here paint a vivid picture of this tumultuous era.
So let's see. We had the past. Let's see. Where did it go? We started with, yeah, we went to Igros. We did that. Then we were like, hey, let's head to Dorter because this guy got kidnapped. And we met up with that guy. And then we returned home. That guy got away. That guy we freed. And then we met our brothers. And they were like, okay, well, stay out of it. And you're like, we're going to Brigand's Den. And then we went there. And then she was kidnapped. Oh, no. And then we went to fight them, and he was like, you're jerks. And like, no, you're in fact the jerk. And then we killed that girl, and he is like, oh no. And then we were like, we'll save your sister. And then she died, and we're like, oh no. And then he died, and they died, and everybody died. And then we go to a bit of a time skip, and the princess been kidnapped. And then we saved her from them. And this guy was like, peace out. And our brother was a jerk, and Delita was alive. And he's like, whatever, you guys don't know what you're doing. Like, no, we know what we're doing. We're going to leave the princess with this guy. And then it turned out that guy was a bastard. So we came back, and it turned out that, okay, the princess is safe. No, the princess is not safe, and he was a monster. And then I had to kill a bunch of people. And then we're going over here, and now there's an all-out war. And the queen is in prison. The princess is now the queen. And now we're heading to Orbone. But then, oh no, that guy's dead, and sister's kidnapped, and he's a monster. Alright, we're all caught up. Good thing there's a nice timeline there to tell you everything.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
These all
Very
getting
well.
updated, in case I ever need to update. When does this sort automatically? Sort by type, not by acquired. Acquired is stupid. Wait, my sister is gone, but I still have her beret. That's weird. Anyways, let's see what's happening in the merchant city of Dorter. Maybe we can catch up with Alma before she dies horribly.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
If you want to use my full title, sure.
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Rilvani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germonique.
Riavanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and feels no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Dude, he's just the messenger. He didn't know all this shit.
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Maybe I should have read them. Did I read them? I'm going to restart. I'm going to actually stop and read them before I actually go there. Give an honest answer here by using dishonest tactics. The ability to load a save is a legitimate strategy. Huh. Actually saved after I traveled, but before I arrived? Alright, reading materials.
These tomes.
Scriptures of Germany. Okay, let's actually read this now. Because this is important to plot. I opened the Scriptures of Germany, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were writ in the holy script of the ancients, or the old I can. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added throughout the book. all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes. As I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as a custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord, as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden to my mind. And then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajura who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in so doing ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajura was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice, and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajura are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajura's birth came some 1,200 years ago, in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lassalia, in the city of Bervenia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bervenia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajura were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajura as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then at age 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fulvaham, Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Gallion, Zeltania, and Molanda, each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Molanda. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajura. The liege lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. Patterns repeating here. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajura collected the 12 zodiac stones. once again the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Edoran Empire, which dispatched its soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture, drawing a lot of parallels with Jesus, his disciples, and Judas here. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha. Again, Jesus executed in Golgotha. Very, very parallel. Soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Malanda, the center of Ferris' teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Malanda sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he as their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Edoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirms this in his writings, that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the liege lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Malanda sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the Church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the Church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the Church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the Church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy, burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no greater pain, or no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the Church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed. When I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes, there is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessors and his twisted plots. Oh.
New discoveries awaiting even the most dog-eared of
There's apparently an achievement for reading that. Okay, I had no idea.
I understand.
Alright, so now we can honestly say that we read what was in the book. So, let's fast forward, blah, 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 blah. I've read them.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed will be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats.
I mean, I have a small army with me.
If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous.
Okay, I do want to see my sister again. Let's do this.
My lord awaits.
So, Tenya Castle, Chapel Ruins.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avalia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia, I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it.
Oh, you don't want to go there. There's a lot of dead bodies that we left.
Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more.
I got no strings on me.
I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything.
Where does all this come from? Kind of out of left field here. Like you hadn't even met her before you abducted her.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never.
Alright, I'm gonna remember that line.
On teacher's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
We'll hold you to that. 'Cause so far, you've just been a manipulator ever since you came back from the dead. Alright, to the castle. Gotta go up there, and up there, and up there. Alright. And then over there. And then over there. Anywhere else? Okay, that's it. Ah.
A warm
New
welcome
missions.
to you, of course.
Rumors? Ooh. Marquis Elmdor slain. Marquis Elmdor, liege lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, subbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, is reported to have been slain in battle. Did I kill him? Was that me? The recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Oltana, with Marquis Elmdor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Oltana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Marquis Elmdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Oltana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing their armies to conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defense of the Fuse Plains, but was struck down by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marquis Elmdor was a popular figure amongst the common people, despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Glabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respect at his grave. Having served as a steadfast general of Duke Oltana's during the 50 Years' War, it is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Elmdor's untimely passing, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war.
Will that be all? Nothing wrong.
No new
Anything.
errands,
Come back
just
soon
new
now.
rumors. But new outfitter stuff,
Welcome.
what do we got?
Talk catch your eye.
Golden staff, okay.
Are you happy to thank you for...
Wizard's rod.
Are you happy to thank you very...
Papyrus codex.
Are you happy to make the thank you for...
Goku's pole.
Are you happy to anything?
I'm running out of money and everything's getting more expensive. Kodachi.
Are you happy to thank you?
I'll buy one more.
Are you happy? Anything?
Oh god, Proud Hide bag. Everything's too expensive. Black cow.
May I be of foot? What is it you're selling?
Alright, I'm gonna sell it down to 10 on everything, see how much more extra money that can get me.
Are you happy with the because? Are you happy? A pleasure to. Are you happy because? Are you happy with the price? A pleasure. Are you happy because?
Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy now?
Are you happy with the price? Thank you. Are you happy with the Are you happy because?
I have a lot of round shields. That'll
Are you
help.
happy with a pleasure? Are you happy because? Are you happy with a pleasure doing? Are you happy with because? Are you happy with thank you? Are you happy with a pleasure? Are you happy with thank you? Are you happy with because? Are you happy with the thank you? Are you happy with the pleasure? Are you happy with the thank you? Are you happy because? Are you happy with a pleasure? Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy with the pleasure? Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy because? Are you happy? Thank you.
I don't know if I should sell accessories down that much.
Are you happy?
Sell
Pleasure.
some power gauntlets.
Are you happy with because? Are you happy with thank you? Are you happy with the play? May I help with or catch your eye?
Grants immunity to various status ailments. Well, which ones? Oh. Poison toad, vampire, and undead. With fire, water, earth, wind, ice, lightning, holy dark. That's really good. Magic ring.
Are you happy to thank you? Are you happy to thank you? Are you happy to thank you? Are you happy to make anything? Will that be all? Come back.
Alright. I'm gonna have to make some extra money, so...
Welcome. So by all means.
You also have new stuff. Windlash blow.
Are you happy to thank you?
Buy one of those. Buy
Are you
one
happy
part.
for anything? May I be?
Nope, nope. Two. Oh, Talos is much better than Niara. So, goodbye. Just letting more chocobos out into the wild. Just gonna.
Hmm?
Hi, let's give you that white robe. That'll boost both stats. Keep the miter on. Kind of want to keep the one that raises his magic power, because physical attack really isn't helping him any.
Yes?
Partisan. Actually, I'll keep the Aegis on because I like the spell block that it gives. That is a lot of defenses.
Yes?
Just got your new bow. There's a black cowl. And a power garb. Maybe you'll do a bit more damage now.
I'm still here.
Well, if it costs more than that, how come it's less damage? That makes no sense.
What is it?
Oh, I didn't realize that Jess had the only other one. Should buy one more then.
Greetings. How might by all means? Are you happy to thank you? May I don't be a...
How might I help?
What is it?
Really need another power guard for him too.
Greetings. By all means. Are you happy to thank you for your... May I away?
Okay, now I really am pretty much out of money.
What is it?
Greetings. How after all in particular?
This one also sells magical gear.
Or that I await you?
Alright, here we go. Grog Heights. It's so raining.
Come on.
Well, let's throw Jess out.
I shall do my best. I'll do what I can.
I am committed.
And purple. Alright.
No turning back.
What are we fighting? Bunch of bandits.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death!
Okay. I guess we don't need to fight then. Bye.
It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
I don't intend to.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Yep.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
Okay, fine. Just walk backwards then. I don't care.
That man. Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramzabael, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
You know, for people who are tired of all the bloodshed, you sure are coming with weapon in hand.
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Beowulf, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head.
Are you whispering about how you're gonna let us go nice and peacefully?
It's
No?
not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come. Let this be our final battle. With
Our
this
final
goddess man's
dance.
blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
Alright. Let's check. We have an archer, squire, chemist, and the two squires, thief. He knows items. Hunting crossbow, that might be worth stealing. He knows some magic. He knows arts of war, so be careful about him destroying things, those two stealing things, and this guy casting things, so. Wolfsman will be our first target.
One step at a time.
Throwing a stone at her. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, speed up.
Now.
Thank you for aiming at the most armored person. Okay, you're... Alright, immobilized. Nice.
I'm ready.
Which means that you will be a prime target for
concentrate.
jumping.
It seems I've improved.
Yep, anything worth trying to steal. Battle axe, not cow power garb, elven cloak. And that battle axe might be nice. It's got a power of 9. What does yours have? Power 16. So never mind. Battle axe is garbage. Just go shoot somebody. Stand on this battlement here and take a good shot. Looks like you'll be able to get that off before anybody moves. So, ooh, only 50% chance from that angle. Let's go over here, see what a straight side shot does. Because he has a shield. Well, let's give it a try.
Not bad at all.
No bad, no bad. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and just cut you up. Oops.
I've got you now.
Accidentally moved him out of the way.
Where am I needed?
You better not. You little bitch.
My turn. My time is now.
You double bitch. Nice. Alright, they're still immobilized. Let's take another hit on him and try to get some others in on the action. Alright, purple's looking a little bit rough there. You charge your little caster dude there. Actually, over here. There we go.
From strength to strength.
Right, purple. And get rid of this thief. Should be able to smack the crap out of him from behind. Or her. To do 81. That'll do 81. Kunai throw. Hey-ya!
No holding back.
Am I done for?
Victory is mine.
No.
Very nice jump. Ow. Well, that was just
Leave it
rude.
to me.
Why would you do that? This guy with his guns. Alright, Timothy. Aim +5. Going after her. No, I do not like that one bit. I will cut you down for it. Oh, you are double dead, dude. Wow. Wow. That is some damage. All right, Ramza, you go ahead and group over here. Let's do your tailwind.
I'm depending on you.
You have my thanks.
I don't think Jess is in range. No, she might be able to hit that guy right there. We'll use that chakra. Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's see. That guy is going very soon. So let's just snap this back. Can I get a crit? Nope. He might use an item on himself at this point. Nope. We'll use an item on him. It's kind of a waste because I do way more than 30 points of damage in action. So okay, 150. That helps you out a little bit. And then you run away. Not far enough.
It's over!
Why?
I'll handle this.
Not quite enough. Are you fast enough to outspeed that guy? Yes, you are.
Curse my luck. Gods help me.
I'm letting him stall now. Potion, Phoenix down, and re-equip. Yeah, sure. Free abilities. Why not? Can I reach him from here? Almost. Your jump is covering a wide swath right now. Alright, enough toying with my food.
You. Why?
They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
I mean, they were just kind of stupid. Ooh, free mithril gun. Meanwhile, at the same spot.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
Hello there.
I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
Didn't really mean to. They kind of attacked us first.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided.
Yep, this is the guy we saved from bandits. He was on a roof reading a book at people.
We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty impressive, huh?
They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Murder's a pretty strong word. I did
Have
kill
you
him.
mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings.
Puppets.
It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that.
Very.
Then you believe me?
No. Nice. Gun short.
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza.
Yay! Somebody who's not stabbing me in the back yet.
Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest.
Yeah, they're actually kind of being led by demons, actually.
But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
Oh, so you're the Cid's son in this one. You're this game's mid.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
I have a book talking about how all of our religion is a lie.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist?
Yeah.
Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
War. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Oren.
And now we go to city, walled city of Yardro. A fortress city with some 10 centuries of history, protected by thick stone walls. Alright, let's go. Oh no, more fighting. Alright. Gonna have to get through these dummy thick walls. They don't look that thick, especially with a big window right here. And yeah, this wall's only 1 block thick. That's not impressive. Alright, I'm gonna bring Paborg and let's bring Stadio.
Very well.
Agrius. One more. Who will be good? I'm gonna guess the person who could jump over all of the stuff in the way. Alright. Hello.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened. We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies.
Oh no.
I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village.
Oh, that's no good.
He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own.
This guy sounds like a jerk.
Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
Sorry, I was reading something. Hey.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
Well, that was rude.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me.
Oh dear.
You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, gods.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh no, they got ninjas. You're kind of dying really fast.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
Okay, well first, don't stand right in that doorway.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you. I will not falter.
Maybe you should get better potions. And yeah, get out of that fucking doorway. Jesus. Nether Seer and Sky Seer. Interesting
I must be decisive.
classes. Okay, before I do any casting here, let's see. Because I want to try to hit all of these ninjas. What are they all weak to? Need to beat out 8. Make sure they're not wearing anything that'll absorb any magic. Over 3. Don't quite get all of them. Can I move any further than that? Oh, I can't reset move because he has the absorb thing.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's messages asked. I do not need the Template swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
My turn.
Allow me.
I'm grateful.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's gonna get hit by the fire if he goes there. Go ahead and just wait there. You apparently can't move up there. There's not enough jump or something. Wait, no, that's Agrius. I thought that was an option. Okay, you go ahead and move over here. And let's... Regular cure should do. I still can't move up there, but I should be able to jump over it. Yeah.
Here!
I'm in your debt.
Alright.
Where to? Where am I needed?
Martial arts there, huh?
Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
I mean, you just slapped your sister, so probably. Alright, well, he's out of the picture now. That's good. Oof. Big hit on... Oh, no! Alright, Stadio. You set you over there. Nope, you can't hit him from there.
I have you now!
Was I so weak?
Come then. I must act wisely.
Put a nice chokehold on the door so that they can't get through. Or choke point, I mean. Owie! Owie! You can help, you know. Do you not know any abilities?
The battle is...
Fuck.
Right.
Alright. Honestly, I feel like the biggest threat is... I can't do it diagonally. I have to be 2 spots away there. That ninja has a wild before he goes.
By the grace of the heavens.
I shall be fine.
I've got work to do.
Nice. I'm doing it there because Nanashi can take that hit. I didn't realize he was so fast! Okay.
It's over.
Come then.
Okay, it succeeded. I was a little worried because she does not have... You bitch!
Am I to die?
I cannot fail.
Not quite hit it with that. Rise has better chance of success. Nice. Question, will I jump? Yes.
I wish to die.
There we go. Everybody's alive now. Everybody lives. Oh, wait. I didn't realize she was on 1, not 5. Well, shit. Ramsel. Fine. See, let's kill her before he bleeds out. And we're all good.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I grew Dark Rude. That's weird.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice.
Yeah, excuse me.
They call him king already. King of the Forge. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing?
Well, I was helping them, and then they turned into demons and tried to kill me, so... Yeah, I'm not really fond of them anymore.
That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite.
I'm just looking for excuses.
No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Ivalice. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
Oh, the guy who slapped you and then tried to murder you?
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble, he wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras.
Ah, through his nether regions.
The Grand Duke desired that power for his own.
PP
When our
blast.
elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Is that your head poking out the floor? Oh, a froggy.
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Oh no! Poor frog!
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Ivalice.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Yay, I guessed.
Let us go.
So... Yay, new stock available at this outfitter, as well as a tavern.
Warm welcome. Thank you and farewell.
Actually, I didn't check the last two areas for any
Welcome.
quests.
Make yourself
so-
out. Rumors,
Any
eh?
new rumors? No.
Will that be all?
New
We'll earn
errands?
some guild.
Alright.
Need anything? Thank you and...
We'll look into that in a bit here, but let's see what our guest has.
Yes?
So for Sky Seer, you have Heaven's Wrath, Ashura, Adamant Blade, Maelstrom, Celestial Void, Divinity. Looks like it hits a large area, hitting random targets, huh? So we got some for all sorts of different statuses or elements, and then one with status effects. And then, you know, the usual counter, movement, etc. Okay. Wonder what would pair well with that. It's got items by default. Sky mantras don't require magic, do they? It has a cast speed. Doesn't look like it has magic points that it uses. You kind of eat that because you don't have enough health otherwise. Okay. Also, let's clear out some of the extra chocobos. Wow, bravery 70. I guess that's better than Glauk. By Glauk. Let's see. I guess I'll keep Lickier's.
Yes?
Okay, almost mastered. What am I missing? 400 points to have equipped sword, and then knight is mastered. Nice. Let's replace the helmet that was destroyed. You want to be Aegis shields. Because it wasn't destroyed, it was stolen, but... Now I get to learn to throw more things!
My lord?
Yes?
We've already mastered Dragoon.
How might I help?
Me?
Purple's already learned all of that.
What is it?
Preparations?
Alright. Did I check the tavern
Good day to you.
here?
Not today. Will that be all?
Nothing
Thanks.
there.
Welcome. Like it's not a lot happened. Will that be come back?
And nothing there. Alright. We're gonna check this one.
Good day to
We
you.
have
What'll it? You're interested then?
diving expedition tour. Now accepting admissions for our diving expedition tour. Experience high adventure and amass a quick fortune in the process. It's a hero's life on the open seas where secret treasures await. All are welcome.
Who you sending?
Pie at Jest because you're still learning stuff. and
How many
Val.
days will you allow for this work? Anyone you sent very well. Will that
So
be all?
about
Thanks.
14 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, easy.
Welcome. Make yourself up. That's the spirit. You've some news from an errand. Right then.
I'm pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
Took part in a diving expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders, an outfitter located in Yardrow. Participants came from many walks of life, but most were children of the nobility eager to experience life as a professional diver. We were even fortunate enough to come across a sunken wreck, and within it, a sack bursting with gill. Diving is not easy work, but our efforts pay dividends, despite the exhaustion.
With this, I hope we have repaid the trust you placed in us. When the next challenge presents itself, we stand at the ready.
Okay.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Burst of gill. That's less money than I invested into this.
Will that be all? Come back soon.
Looking for aught in particular, by all means.
Gold hairpin. It grants immunity to silence. Large amount of MP with that. Black robe. Buy
Are you happy?
one.
Anything? Are you happy to make thank you? May I be? Don't be a.
We'll see about giving them to Caster
called?
Extraordinaire Hyborg. That's a little less, but 10 more health, which is probably worth it. I'm going to give him a little bit more movement. Switch a bit of his magic attack. The huge wood. Yugue.
Come on.
Bring a ninja in. Master.
I
Try
won't
to get
disappoint.
Stadio a little better using items. And
We will
let's bring a
trust.
purple.
At the ready.
Monsters? Some floating summoners.
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
Okay. So I guess they're all ghosts. Oh yeah, they've all got the undead tag on them.
Not bad, eh?
I will not falter.
Immobilize.
I must be decisive. Come on.
It seems I've improved.
What to do?
There's this!
Torsion. Does that work when they're floating?
Too slow!
Oh no. This is gonna sting a bit.
Is this the end? My turn.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's a good thing I could basically move across the entire... But look at his range! Damn. Ninjas are awesome.
Right.
And thank you for actually attacking something for once. Graviga.
I'm not long for this earth.
Who's the one casting it? It's that one, right? Alright. Let's throw a rock at him.
I have you now!
Right then.
Shoot that guy.
What's my next move?
You cannot move. Guess just use chakra on yourself. Better than nothing.
No turning back.
And then more ninja strike.
Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
Yeah, surprise! The ninja who one shot like half of the enemies was the most contributing. But my build is basically glass cannon.
Still here.
He dodges a lot of attacks, but he can't take a lot of damage. And now I can throw the book at him.
Of course.
My lord?
What is it?
Don't really have anything to learn. That's all that really contributed.
Was there something?
Might be able to learn something. You know all the Wrens. Oh, right. You just need 400 for the swords.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways.
Yeah, this guy looks like a real piece of shit.
Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain. Would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
You know, out of all the people that I have met so far, I am most looking forward to killing you. Just because you disgust me.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones, and using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
See, now I really want to kill this guy.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
I mean, I have them. Bringing them right now. Not gonna give them to you, probably. If I could save my sister, keep them, and kill you, that'd be the best possible outcome.
Wiegraf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
I'm gonna win it. Because I have saves. I can reload as many times as I want until I get what I want.
No. It is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudge the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There will be no sport in killing you.
No. Save some of it for me, man.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
Damn it, this guy's gonna steal the kill from me.
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Well, damn. I wanted to kill that jerk. Alright. Looks like we got at least 3. Castlegate, let's go. Wah, wah, wah. 2 in that group, 3 in this group. Need people who can cross over water easily here, so high movement.
Understood.
Make a team of me, Purple, and Minashi on this side.
I'll do what I can.
And I will throw Agrias in with Ramza as backup.
No turning back.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I.
I mean, I'm just gonna jump on your head again, you know that.
The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark.
Well, then we just kill the Duke and all of his men.
Such is not a life I choose to lead. And nor should you.
This guy really doesn't see the simple solution, you know?
If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me.
Yeah, he wrote his sworn oath in the dictionary right next to the word gullible.
So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse. And then his grace will cut our chains.
Alright. You need to just stop talking. Your voice is getting kind of... Wait. Alright. Make sure that you're not immune to anything. Okay. Man, that is a lot. Shuriken will do 44. Bombs will do about 88. Okay, that should be good.
On target.
Woo! Throwing weapons, achievement.
I will fulfill my mission.
You missed. Damn, that's a lot of damage for one shot. I've kind of just become a target practice now, huh? You going for a swim? I see that guy floating in the middle there.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
No, he won't.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures, and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent. You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds.
You didn't even honey that much, you know?
You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
Come on.
Alright. So we got all of those archers aiming at after them.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Just casually casting Doom on that one. Alright. Love it. Alright. Can you... I don't think you're gonna jump before their aim. Let's can't even hit them, so I'm just gonna jump for you. I should outdo that.
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
I'm gonna kick his ass if he's still alive when I get there.
Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orsite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over church and crown.
Yeah, but he's also a dick.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
I will hit that one. Which one is that? 2. They're just gonna let loose their aim. Really hoping most of them miss. Alright, that's
Heaven's
miss.
light immaculate.
Holy shit! Okay. This one's the one I really hope misses. Fuck! Alright, he's down.
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Goodbye.
Don't Don't you dare run, Marag! I have not finished!
What? Okay. You weren't helping that much anyway. Okay, I am going to first off kill you because you did that strong hit. That actually won't kill you immediately unless I crit. This will kill you immediately.
No, not like this.
Ow.
What's my next move?
And helm. Don't rend my helm. No, my helm! Those are expensive, you little fuck! What? Whew. Parry?
I am ready. My strength has grown.
Alright.
I must concentrate.
You fucker. Can't get to that. That guy is gonna go too fast. That guy will definitely hit before he does. Let's see. We're gonna use a Murasame.
No time to waste.
You'll pay for that.
No, he's still alive. Damn it.
Leave it to me.
I've got work to do. An easy shot.
See,
I must fight on.
I may be a glass cannon there, but I'm a very hard to hit glass cannon. Alright. What is contortion? Damage has a chance of inflicting spell. Alright. Chance to insta-kill either of them. Nope, do not do that to either.
Not bad at all.
It's time. Come then.
Yeah, I'll just go with the regular attacks. Do some guaranteed damage.
No holding back.
A worthy foe.
Hey, don't shoot her in the back. That's not very sporting.
What now? Let me see.
Actually, that one's going to get the next attack.
No match for me!
Take her out.
I may not survive this.
Why did you throw a stone? That was about the dumbest thing you could have done. Hoping for a crit would have been a better strategy. Or a blast, because best chance of hitting.
Forgive me. Right.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination! Fall!
He has a good chance of blocking this, but...
What happened?
Nope. Alright. Now to stab him in the back with honor.
Destined for greatness.
Claws and fangs. Gods of mercy.
Pray let them be safe. Alma, and Rafa too.
Woo. Bye.
Ramza. What was that?
That was the sound of a man dying. Bro, why'd you come in here? You're just gonna lead them this way.
Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Well, that's probably because they don't have any blood left in them.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
Alright, into the castle keep. I'm gonna save it. 5 units. For some reason we have 2 groups. It's kind of weird. Very straightforward. There is the path along the side that I'm a little bit concerned with. I'm going to send somebody with some range.
Ready.
You. I call
I
on
am
Highboard
yours to
for some
command.
healing and magic. Oh, who'll be best in this?
Time to prove
Nashi,
myself.
who I am reminded needs a helmet.
Come on.
And I guess you.
Forward.
Oh, it's
By
going to
the
be this
gods.
guy.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood. I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not.
So I wonder if this is going to be like the other Lucavi I fought, in which he will constantly inflict one status effect that I need to protect against.
I still burn for revolution, of course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
Alright, just turn into a weird monster thing. Or you just...
I will bury you!
Wait, where'd the rest of my team go? %0 chance? I don't like those odds. What weapon does he have? He has all diamonds, so nothing terribly special. This seems unwinnable.
You won't fess me.
Not unless I really change Ramsa's loadout. He has no way to heal right now. He just took more than half his health and damage in one fucking hit. What level is this guy? Level 28. So we're about evenly matched on that regard. And he's just going to keep doing that for 140 a hit. You say that like I should, having never seen anybody play through this game and never played it through myself. Don't know if he has the ability to destroy anything. Not sure what abilities he can do. I'm gonna go with the evasion. It does make me wonder, why am I setting other teammates? I'm guessing that there's gotta be more to this fight.
Leave it to me.
Going after a single target.
My turn, is it?
Actually, let's...
Very well.
I am yours to command.
Alright.
It's time.
He has the ability to silence. Stopped it quite a bit. Okay, so he does have safeguards, so I can't steal or destroy anything of his. What is Weagrifts? Turns bare fist and please weapons. Well, I'm just done.
Now then.
So he's going to do that one thing for shitload and done. Okay. See, the unfortunate thing is that's not using any... So as long as we're going back and forth, and he will eventually get to the point where he does more than 2 against me. Or more than 1 against me. So rending is not really going to work. So actually to get... There we go, speed rent. But then he counters and I lose.
Now then.
I might just be fucked.
Feels good.
If you know something that'll make it easy, go ahead and tell me. I don't care. Because I don't see anything to stop him from killing me in 2 moves at this point. I don't see anything I can do to stop him from killing me in 2 moves. So if there's something weird I'm supposed to do, then please tell me. Well, that's why I changed to metal, because with items and night, I had nothing to buff him with. Also, his movement kind of sucks right now, which is a big problem. The thing is, it didn't matter. Even walking away from him in that instance, he'd still just catch up to me, attack me, and kill me.
Understood.
Time to prove myself. As you wish.
To battle.
All of them.
I can't wait.
At the ready.
Except for the ones that are chapter locked, but...
It's time.
Is Tailwind stack? Let me look that up. Because even with that speed boost, he's still going to go twice there. Speed is 8.
Now then.
Okay, he's no longer going twice there. Speed of 9.
It's time.
He hit me from there. No, wait. How many elixirs? I only have 1 elixir. So yeah, you'll notice that running away is not doing much good here.
Now then. It's time.
Oh, good. I'm so glad he moved there. That actually makes this easy.
Now then.
To 11. Yeah, that was the plan I was actually working towards there when I switched over. You can jump across that, you fuck! Okay, looks like I'm starting to get 2 turns in a row. Oh, target that tile.
Now then.
Speed is now at 15. Like, is there a point where it's basically just like, okay, it's not going any higher than that?
It's time.
Looks like it's consistently 2 turns now.
Nothing. It's done.
Looks like he still occasionally gets one alternating move. Alright, exciting battle.
Nothing.
Once I start seeing 3 Ramses in a row, then I'll stop doing Fairwind. Oh, I am starting to see it. Okay. Let's do Steel.
It's fun.
Attack's up to 17 now. Pretty fucking high. Let's see. 4 for rock throw.
Nothing.
Yeah, you're close enough to hit that. Kind of want to remove silence just because I'm sick of seeing it, but it's not like it does excuse me, does anything.
It's time.
Oh, didn't hit him.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion.
Yeah, they like being bossed around.
Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world.
Blah, blah,
What
blah.
of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power.
I mean, I did
Or
just
do
knock
you
over half your
presume
health
your
away in
bale
one
of
blow.
blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong. You are stronger than I had thought.
Oh, you changed your mind quickly.
You cannot run, Wheagraff. Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute.
Now the real boss. Mr. Forearms McGinty.
I am your doom.
Hello.
You fight alone no more.
Ah,
Then
I
nor
got it.
shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie.
More of demons.
Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
How about I keep all of the buffs that I gave him? Yes, yes, yes. Looks like I do. So here's the question. Will he counter me? Does not have counter anymore. He's not listed.
Wheagraff, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn.
Yeah.
And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
Is there... Okay, they only have a movement of 4. They have dark arts, whatever that is, and counter. I can't see yours. I can see that you have a movement of... looks like... You can move up to here. Kind of don't want to extend beyond that. I will just use a Murasame. Heal up.
No, give it.
Oh dear. Yeah, let's move out of that range. Let's see. Looks like everybody's gonna get a chance to go before that, so. Is he in range of Holy? He is not in range of Holy. Not in range of anything.
Graf, how do you mean to achieve this? To grant freedom to the masses?
With power upon downtrodden souls conferred, for all in equal measure power bestowed.
Translation, I think you plan on turning everybody into demons.
What? But how?
Whence comes my power, daughter of House Oaks? The stone, of course. My fervent most desire it answered, and thus granted might untold.
You would hand out Auracite to the destitute and downtrodden? That's absurd! The Zodiac Braves numbered 12, and each possessed but a single stone, even were you to obtain them all. It's impossible to do as you claim. Unless...
Now few the Auracite, this much is true. Yet what we lack, we need but form ourselves.
So this is the revolution the stone desires. But it will not come to pass. I will not allow it.
Move up there.
From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops!
The mightiest of X-Men! Oh, you were aiming at him, not... Okay, I see. Why is he doing so much less? His power is still 99, but damn, that guy blocks a lot. Alright, who are you doing this unholy darkness to? Yeah. Basically, that is the evil version of holy. Got it. I don't like attacking from the front, but I don't have any other choice.
More power I need.
Oh god, you're gonna get that off right away. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, thank God. Phew!
Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire.
Won by the Hail Mary attack. Woo!
Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done? Hilda, forgive me.
And one more rock. Well, actually, this is our only rock now, because all the other ones have been stolen.
Alma!
Last man standing, Val. Oh man, the younger brother just got fucked up. Hey, I don't see that old bastard.
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Auracite. A foul work. Evil.
Oh, he knows.
My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Auracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Well, most of your arm is over there across the room.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. slain. Then I might rest.
Well, we slayed Wheatgraph. We didn't slay his father.
In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary, heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that?
Oh no, this asshole.
Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Wheatgraph is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
Oh no! It's the girl who's the key to everything.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Your life is safe, but your sternum is cracked. Oop. Well, you lost that one, whatever that one was. Alright, the roof. We're definitely saving after that.
What is it?
Alright, well hopefully I don't have to do another like that. I want to continue to try to max out
Let's
night, because I only have like 7 more top points to go into like. Good night, Nanashi. Probably gonna make this the last fight here.
What is it?
Or I might just continue it tomorrow.
By all means.
Now let's take a look at what this last fight is going to entail. Four units. Oh dear, we do not have that much then. I feel like Nanashi's gonna do good on a roof.
Very well.
Grius is always useful.
Understood. Forward.
This guy.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
I am glad I get to kill this guy.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Oh no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now. I grow impatient.
Oh, who's this?
Who are you?
Oh, come on, I wanted to do that.
Relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Ah, the Bale boy, Ramza. But no, I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Okay.
Wither.
Oh, they have a lot of health. Okay, they absorb earth damage. At least that one does. Ah, lost the sword.
Leave it to me.
Mara.
Rafa!
Well, that was some horse shit. So she's gonna die in one hit. I'll need somebody fast and able to heal.
I can't wait.
As you wish.
No turning back.
This kind of seems unfair. She gets hit right away with those 2 hits. It's not like I have any opportunities to raise her level that much.
Marquis Elmdor.
I don't really care about this. I care about her living. Okay. Okay, they all retreated. Alright. Turns out I just needed to almost kill one. Didn't realize I just won in one attack, so that one can be won as easily as it could be lost. That's kind of crazy.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it?
I mean, we have healers. We can...
So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wheagraff's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Oh. So the stones are not just evil, they can do good.
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
Oh, do you mean to suffocate me?
And then he falls off the roof. Oh no!
A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think it's evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I have a theory.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
My theory is that the Zodiac stones are basically kind of serving as a gateway between heaven, earth, and hell. And depending on the heart of who uses it, depends on what worlds beyond will answer you. We'll see.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Woo! 2 new units.
Thank you, Ramza.
Alright, yay, Rafa, you can join. Marak, you get out of here. Yeah, we'll recruit you.
I shall follow your lead.
Oh. Reach level 30 or above
I
with
have
5
never
members.
seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolud. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. See if we can get him on our side, and we might want to seek out Delita, see what he thinks about all of this stuff.
Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita.
Yeah, there you go.
He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
Well, he's just that conniving.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Chapter 4. In the name of love. Zeltenia Castle. This guy. That guy.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent.
Well, ears don't talk, mouths do.
If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
Ah, he has one too.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
New job acquired. Squire job has been enhanced to Gallant Knight. I like that. Alright, new destinations. And destinations even beyond those destinations. New stocks available at the outfitters. As well as new rumors. New errands. New outfit. Alright.
Very well.
Decided to cast off the emo Black Knight gear. It's now Gallant Knight. Does that mean that I have new ability, Shout, a hearty battle cry that increases one's own bravery, speed, and physical magical attack power for the duration of the battle? Yes. Special ability may only when an enemy unit uses it on one of your allies. What is that? When can I learn it?
Huh?
Got all the throwing. Reflexes. On receiving attack, greatly increases physical and magic parry and evasion rates. See, I like Shiodori here. This one. And his parry rate is the same as its bravery value. And his bravery is 70. Which is really, really good.
What? You called?
Long ways to go. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let's see what you have here. Sky Seer. So you have all of these to learn, as well as the regular Squire abilities. It's like a bunch of elemental magic that hits random enemies in a area effect. What do you have? Nether Seer. Hell's Wrath. Pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, you have the exact same thing.
Welcome. Make yourself want to earn some gil.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Anything else I can help? Of course.
Legend of the Zodiac Raiders. Okay, I'm
Anything
gonna
that can
save all of that for next time, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of off-stream grinding to get some money back, because I've been rendered flat broke and people keep breaking my stuff and stealing it. But that'll all be for another day. So, I appreciate the watch. Hope you all enjoyed. And I will continue tomorrow. I'm debating whether to pick up a different game while I put this one on the grind mode. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Laters. I'm going to go ahead and raid B.